Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. Here we are back in Hutan Pantai. Got our stuff that intro up every time. Back for another episode. Our rice fields are ready to harvest. Got tons of stuff here as well. From the greenhouse is ready to go. We've got some wood ready to go. We've got some fields ready to plant canola in potentially. I was just looking at the sales. We've got this on sale, the Go Wheel G5020, which I think we may try and pick up. 65% off. So what is it normally? 27,000. What the hell does that one do? That one's trailered. That one must go on the front. Front, yeah. 3-point attacher and loader, telehandler, yeah, okay, interesting. But that one, 27, is less than 10,000. So I think we might try and get that today if we can. Maybe just sell some wood or something, but right, let's jump in our little Nattrexx HJ6130. We're going to go and do a little bit of harvesting, get these rice fields ready to go. Hopefully we're going to make some good money out of these because we did sell it previously, but there we go. It wasn't really well taken care of when we got here, so now it's at like 90%, I think. Right, do we need to lower the header? Yeah, there we go, we do. Okay, and it's already ready to go for us. Look at it go. Alright, beautiful. So we should get some good yield out of this, as I said. I was thinking we may even go AI worker, okay, bang. Let him do his thing. The AI worker do his thing, because I'm going to have to come back. Change up our truck as well. Our truck is still down the bottom there. I think we can... Where's our trailer? Where did I leave our trailer? Oh, over there, isn't it? The silo, our trailer. Yes, okay. Our trailer's still over there, so we can load that up and get some sales done with that. I don't think it attaches to the... it does attach to the back of this, doesn't it? It should do. Just don't know how much time we're going to have to get these sales done. I was going to try and adjust this and change it so we can unload that guy, but I think it's going to take a little while before he's ready to go. But right, let's just load these guys up. So I've got super strength mod still turned on. There is a few new mods that have just come out actually. Is that it? Is that all we've got? Just those? Wood beams. I know there's more coming. There we go. Beautiful. Right, planks. I'm going to try and get that back there. Beautiful. Well, not really beautiful, but it'll work. Right, strap those down. Well, actually, they're wooden beams. They're not even planks. I thought they were planks, but they're not. Right, we've got plenty of wood coming out at the moment. Right, I'm going to have to move this guy. Shuffle you forward. Beautiful. Done. Alright, then pick you up. We'll bring you around the other side. Throw that on top as well. Right, that should be it for there, I believe. I don't think we're going to have anything else come out at this point in time. No, I think everything's pretty good. I don't know if I should set these guys up to auto sell. You guys let me know what you think, if we should auto sell these or not. A new mod that's also out is this time-saving stock check. So we can come straight into planks, temple, planks long, temple, wooden beam, temple. Okay, so if we tag the place, we know we've got to head up that way. So we'll head up and get this sold. And hopefully come back down and unload our rice harvester. We can get our canola planted as well, hopefully today. Got a lot of stuff I want to get done, but I really want to get this taken care of. Pick up hopefully our new second-hand baler. Then we can start turning some of these fields into grass as well. Still a little while away yet. We still need to get mowing machines. We still need to get windrowers, tedders, baler. So there's still quite a few things to pick up. Which way do we go? Here we go left, don't we? Yep, left and then right. There's still a few things we're going to need before we go there, but at least now if we can pick up a baler pretty cheap, we'll sort of we'll be on our way to moving towards some silage bales, grass bales, hay bales, straw bales, all that sort of thing. I think maybe we should leave canola, and maybe we should try and get some wheat or oat back in the ground again, and that way we can start making some straw bales, just in preparation for when we can actually start getting some cattle. I don't know what you guys sort of want to go with. I was thinking I might go with Angus. The Angus cattle, do a bit of meat production instead of oh Jesus, yeah, meat production instead of going for milk. I know the buffalo stuff is pretty good. The buffalo mozzarella and buffalo milk and everything is pretty good. We can get goats, we can do goat milk and that sort of stuff as well. So there's a few new mods that I've installed through Giants. Mow Anywhere, I think it was called. I installed that little mod that I showed you guys, which shows the best prices everywhere. I think I installed another mod as well, which allows us to actually lease things on the map. So we can actually go and lease the bakery if you want to. We can go and lease what else? The sawmill, everything. We can lease everything and then run it as our own little production, which is really cool. So I'm hoping we can check that out this episode as well. You can hear the frogs croaking away in there. Right, hopefully our worker's still doing his thing. Nothing's come up to say that he's nearly full yet, so we'll see. It's definitely heavy to the one side at the moment, with those wooden beams on the right side. You think it'd be pretty even. I wouldn't think it'd be too overly heavy on the offside, but it certainly seems like it when I'm turning around the corners. Right, so we are up at the temple. Let's make another sail up here and see how we go. So 5,000 litres of wood gets us another $34,192. Love it. That's what we need. Right, let's pick this up. We're not going to change anything. I think white, black, green. I think white's fine. I think wheels set up standard. We don't really need anything else. What's that? With bale on end turner. Don't know. Anyway, let's buy this guy. Can we change? Can change the license plate. Type 2. What is it? G5020. G5020. And then that one. Nope. Can we do anything else here? Dots or anything? No, we can't. Okay, G5020. Let's go back. Go baler. G5020. Okay, done. Buy. 10 grand. Spent 10 grand straight away, but that's going to help us, as I said, long term. We'll be able to do some wheat, barley, oats, and get some straw bales on the go. Get them either sold or stored away for when we're going to get some sort of cattle later on. So it's still going to be a little bit of slow process. I've also, I don't know if I'm going to have it released before this episode, but I've started on a hardcore mode, Rags to Riches sort of hardcore series on the American map. So I'm hoping to bring that to you guys, maybe just a couple episodes a week. The first episode's completely time-lapse. It's going to be a bit of a mix between time-lapse with a voiceover and also time-lapse, complete time-lapse. Yeah, complete time-lapse with a voiceover and then a bit of just general play like I'm playing now, so you guys can see a bit of both, but it's going to be a bit of a mix between the two. Whereas this series is more going to be live gameplay than anything else. I'm going to take a quick shortcut here. Saves me bloody going around that corner there. Try not to have an accident with anybody. Right, so this wrapper is going to be good. It means we can mow anywhere too, so hopefully we can maybe pick up some contracts around. Not so much contracts, but the local government gives us some places we can go and mow for free. That'll be good. But if we take care of the property for them, and they allow us just to take the grass away, that'd be good as well. Not really sure where on the map they would allow us to do that though. Maybe sort of in around the city somewhere, maybe around the temple. I don't think there's much grass around the temple at all, but some of the bigger points of interest might need some lawn care done. I'm really hoping we can pick this baler up with this truck. I've got a sneaking feeling that we're not going to be able to pick it up. And no, didn't think we could, but thought I'd come down and check anyway. So that's something I'll do off camera. I'll get that picked up and get it brought back. We still need to expand and get some more sheds up and running. I'd like to build them ourselves, but I believe it's quite expensive with having to buy the concrete and that sort of thing. We obviously can't afford to put in a cement factory at this point in time, so we'd have to buy the concrete ourselves, concrete bags, concrete blocks, all that sort of thing. I don't believe there's a cement factory at all on the map at this point in time, so that's something we'd have to sort of build ourselves. Don't have the money, don't have the space, lots of reasons why we can't do it, but still looking at that 79 up there, so I know Daggerwin already brought that. Said great minds think alike, but it's definitely a good spot up there. A lot of trees we can cut down and use in our sawmill, and also a good place to put some animals, whether it be bees or if we put in said some cattle up there, or goats or sheep or chickens, whatever it may be. But right, to also put this little guy down, a little workshop, just gonna be a bit cheaper than us running back to and from. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I might need to move the truck over a bit. I don't know why it's not letting me click on it. Right. Workshop, there we go. Done. Bale trailer. Oh, look at that. Standard. Bale trailer extension. So the extension. Yeah, let's do the extension. I have to go and unload this rice harvester. I think our fields are good to go. They just need to be seeded, and I don't think we really have anything to seed at the moment. I think you unload on the right. You unload on the right hand side, don't you? Or is it the left hand side? It is the right hand side. I thought it was. You have to turn around, mate, and then I'll get you on the way back. But I think is it 10 k's an hour that you do? 4 k's an hour, or are you just going that slow because of me? Right, you go up there, you turn around. Never mind. Don't turn around. I'll take control. Alright, I'll take control. But that's pretty good. 2,000 litres already. I think we only got like 4,000 litres or something from our first full harvest, so definitely doing a lot better now than what we were when we first came to the map. Obviously the fields weren't taken care of like they should have been. Right, so how much rice is he going to take? He's going to take about 8,000 litres or so. Alright, get him doing his thing. Oops. There we go. Missed a little bit. He's missed a little bit over here too, but we'll touch all those bits up. We don't run them all over. Right, hit H. You do your thing. Right. So we've got that over there as well. I said seeding. What do we got at the moment? Max value, what do we have the most of? Lettuce. We've got a ton of lettuce at the restaurant. Farmers market, restaurant, farmers market. Just depends on where you want to go, obviously. Okay, today, seeding, nothing to seed. I think we'll wait for wheat and barley. That's weird though. See how you plant in September, it takes all year to grow. Whereas oats, you plant in March and July. It'd be good if you could plant again and then harvest again, like twice in a year, but we just can't. So I think we're going to wait till next year before we do that. Where's our rice? Our rice, yeah, we've got to wait for our rice as well. But I'm just sort of having, there it is. So having a look around to see what the hell's going on. We need to prepare our fields. When's rice? No, we probably don't really need to do it. Probably can wait till March to do it. Just leave our fields as they are. Like, it's no real big rush, I don't think. This guy here, our little Agco, 8510. We're gonna have to get this guy repaired. It's pretty damaged. We also need somewhere where we can repair. 4 grand, thank you. Somewhere where we can, just fell off an achievement. Let's go construction. Tools. Want this guy. We want to be able to put this down like here somewhere. Something like that. There we go. I'm pretty sure this thing, can we drive it? We can drive it. I don't want to drive it though. Right, let's get this thing washed down a little bit. At least it's repaired. Get it tidied up. Get it looking good again. We get you tidied up as well. Why not? Already looks pretty good. This thing's pretty dirty though. You want to get clean, or are you just happy staying dirty forever, mate? Not getting clean on the inside. Right, put you back. Let's go. Oh, not you. You can push that around the farm, which is really good. Right, that's fixed. Let's go and grab. Look at it, nice and clean, nice and shiny, wet wheels. Not going to take long before it turns to mud and crap again. Let's go and get this hooked up. What I'll do is I'll get all this loaded up with all of our stuff from our greenhouses and stuff. I'll bring you guys back and we'll go and make another sale and see how much money we've got after this, and we'll continue the harvesting the rice fields, continue that doing its thing, and we'll see how we go. So I'll see you guys back here pretty soon. Righto guys, we're back, loaded up. Rice fella's still doing his thing. Hopefully that truck's not in. That truck's gonna be parked in the way, isn't it? Anyway, all loaded up nice and neatly. It's good having the mods being able to lift heavy things with their hands. That's awesome. I do want to change it up so we have to use like a little skid steer or forklift or something, but it's going to take me ages. I might even just completely change it so we don't have to lift heavy things. And just sell directly from the greenhouses. It's probably going to be a bit easier. I just have a daily income instead of having to do a full drive into the town and sell from here. I need to work out which way to go again. I think if we come into the town and turn left at the main intersection, I always have to do a bloody loop around a block, don't I? And then we got stuck last time. Stupid me got stuck. Rightio, mate, off you go. He's in a hurry. Well, you should have just kept going. Unbelievable. Anyway, I do want to actually take that rice. I want to actually hire the what do they call it? The flour mill. I think we're going to lease the flour mill. It's going to cost like $700 or $800 a day, I think, to lease it, but it's going to be beneficial for us. should be able to make some good money out of it. So I think if we go left, just here, and then our next right, you can sort of see the thicker roads on the map. No, we can't go left and then right. Well, I can do whatever I like, but I thought this was a two-way road. It's clearly not. I think I need to come in the other way, don't I? Yeah, I think I need to start coming in the other way and then drive down the main road here. And then the market's just left here. Yeah. I'll get there eventually. It might take us a good 6 to 12 months, but get there. Some people get out of the way. You're hungry. You've got nothing to eat. Get out of the way. Thank God it's not Grand Theft Auto. Right, let's make some sales. 17,000 up to 73,000. So what's that? 65, 50, about 55,000. Yeah, 55,000 and a bit. That is pretty bloody good. Definitely glad that we're still going greenhouse. Like we've got money to throw in a couple more. I don't know, I've done a couple more already, so I think I might leave it for a little bit, but if we could throw in a couple more greenhouses, we would do really, really well with income when it comes to having passive income. All we can do is keep filling the water up, which is easy. We can also install a mod. I think there's a mod out there which allows us to auto water the greenhouses every day, which costs us money, but still it'll be pretty good being able to just fully automate it, so we pay directly to the government our water usage directly to each greenhouse. Just get them plumbed in. Right, AI worker A has completed their task. That's good. We'll get them to move on to our third field once we get back. Then I want to go up to the grain mill. So we not only have rice available, we've got wheat, we've got oats, I think. Is it oat and wheat that we've got? No, wheat and barley. Wheat and barley that we can take down there as well. And that's just going to be more income on the side. Obviously it's going to cost us quite a bit to lease it, but that's going to be good for us. Extra way to make some money. Right, dump you there. Let's cycle through to this guy. Right, we'll get him emptied. Then we'll head down to that bottom field. So 917 litres, plus I've already unloaded him once, which he wasn't full, I don't think. But our truck should be just about full. Right, I was going to have a bit of a look actually. I'll say that looks like a solid wall. I wasn't sure if there's a way we could maybe potentially put in a ramp down here or something, but don't think so. Not with it being a solid wall. This wouldn't be worthwhile. If this field definitely would be one to look at to buy. I just don't think we've got the money for any fields around here really. Yeah, 275, 419, 120. We've got no money for anything. Said that one. I think that's definitely one we need to look at. That field there, we can do a lot of stuff with the trees that are on there. Cut that entire forest down. Even do some replanting up there if we wanted to. We could replant what we cut down. That might be an option. You guys let me know what you think. Should we get field 79? Should we cut down every single tree? Plan an area to put in some cattle and then plan another area to replant our trees? I think that might be an option. Sounds like a good idea to me, but you guys let me know what you think. Right. Hard worker, you do your thing. Where are we? Here we go. Right, 4,500. So we want to head up to here. So past the store. Head up that way, and I think it's the grain mill we're going to look at. Grain mill, purchase the grain mill, lease the grain mill, and get some rice flour pumping out, and then also we can do some wheat and barley flour as well. That's certainly going to be another way for us to bring in some money. But righto guys, I'll throw in a cut and I'll bring you guys back once we get there, and we'll have a bit of a look around. Righto guys, we're just about here. Alright, let's swing on in. Do we swing in the second driveway or the first driveway? I don't know. The grain hut. What does that say? Delivery, pickup. That's the area that we dump off. We don't want to go there. We want to find where the button is to... Ooh, there it is right here. Alright. Shut it down, come over to here and go bang. So we can either buy now or we can lease. Let's go lease for $789 a day. Right, awesome. So we want to go rice flour. Storing, we want to store, we want to activate. Let's activate everything. We've got barley, we've got some wheat. Nice. Alright, so just normal flour and rice flour. So let's have a look at the price of... where are we? For instance, wheat. Wheat is how much at its best? 11, 12, so $1,200. And look at flour. 2 A, B, C, D, E, F. Flour. Yeah, that's okay. So we've got rice. Where's our rice? I'm just not with it at the moment. Rice. The moment it's about $3.5 grand. Rice flour is worth $2,200. So it's all about the conversion. Where's the conversion rate? Thought it come up as the conversion rate somewhere. $720 cycles a month. So if we look at the moment, there's no rice in here, is there? Rice at the moment is worth how much? 3,500. So we go 3.5. So 6, about 12. $14,000 I think it's worth. Roughly. We'll see how much the rice flour is worth once we're finished dumping all this in and getting it produced. Hopefully it's going to be beneficial for us. Well, let's dump that off. Let's come into here and let's have a look and make sure that it's actually, yeah, the rice is going up, which is good. Rice, so it's going to start doing its thing. 720. It did actually come up, I think here. Yeah, so 10 plank gives us 14 furniture. That's pretty good. Oil, so 20 canola gives us 10 canola oil. That's the way to sort of get the numbers before you lease it, because once you lease it, you can't see what the numbers are. Oh, there it is. 9 to 15. So, yeah. Should be still profitable. I have to work that out, actually properly work that out. So 9 rice. So 9,000 litres of rice. Let me quickly grab my calculator out. So 9,000 litres. So 9 times 3,500, which is 31,500. If we look at that, 31,500. Then if we go rice flour, which will give us, so 15,000 times, so 3,200 is going to be 48,000. So we're gaining about 13,000 roughly, minus the leasing fees and that sort of thing. But that's not too bad. Obviously, to buy the bloody thing is going to cost us an absolute fortune, and I don't want to be buying it because we just don't have the money for it at the moment. So yeah, leasing is going to be the way to go, I think. So what I'll do is I'll get our wheat flour, our wheat brought back down here, our barley brought back down here, and then I'll get the rest of our rice harvested and brought back down here, and then I'll bring you guys back and we'll have a look and see how much is actually in there, and hopefully, as I said, we can start making some good bloody money out of it. Alrighty guys, so back at the grain mill. grain mill they're actually renting away, so I need to actually dump this off. Need to try and get a decent screenshot too of the grain mill, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. And find out where the production side of things kicks off. It must be, oh there we go. Already got something ready to pick up. So there's a huge amount of stuff here we're going to be able to pick up. Flour, rice flour. This must be flour. 1,000 litres of flour. So we've already got some flour produced. We've got some rice flour coming. So if we fast forward time a little bit. There we go. Rice flour. Flour, rice flour. Perfect. We can load these up in the truck. We can get these guys delivered. Let's have a look at some grass care. Because I was thinking... Oh, that's pretty good. 67,500. Bloody expensive though, isn't it? Thinking of a truck. What sort of truck? That's 45 grand. That's pretty good. Okay, look how big this thing is. Tandem short, tandem long. This thing looks pretty bloody cool, doesn't it? Wow, the International Eagle. And looking at semi-trailers, we can use this guy to throw all the pallets in. But I think we need an auto load thing before we bother with that. Otherwise, it's going to be crazy. We may even be able to set this just to auto sell from here. So selling, everything's selling. Yeah, so it'll sell straight away, which will just give us a little bit of extra income. Grab these guys. I might take these and throw them in the back here. Boom. Hopefully they don't fall out. And hopefully I don't roll the bloody thing. I don't know where we're going to sell the flour and stuff to. Maybe to the bakery. Where are we? Flour. Rice flour to the farmer's market. Flour to the canning factory. Pretty low price though, but the farmer's market. The rice flour. Flour. Let's have a look at normal flour. Does it go to the farmer's market? They don't take it at the farmer's market. The bakery. Restaurant 1600. Let's tag that. Do they take rice flour too? Probably rice flour. They do. Alright. Let's quickly head there. Where is that on the map? Oosh, it's a long way away. Well, not really a long way away, but not an easy place to get to. Go and quickly sell these. So hopefully this doesn't... We don't roll the bloody truck. Do we turn right here? No, I'd probably turn left, I guess. Left and then right. Past the store. Turn right again. Wow, this is going to be a pretty lengthy episode, this one, I think. Alright, so we'll get this sold. I did actually come up with another idea for back at the farm. So keep our top rice field, remove the bottom two rice fields and turn them into turn one into a chicken farm. There's some chickens down there, and the other one we can turn into goats or cattle or whatever it may be until we can get that other field, that field 79 purchased and up and running. There we go, we've got 87.9 now, so we just sold something. Not 100% sure what we just sold. We'll have to look in here at our finances. 106,000 for some more products. It doesn't actually tell us individually. I wish it would pop up and say, yep, wrong way. Rice flour sold, or veggies sold, whatever it may be. So we actually knew what was sold. If I come up with the tomatoes, 4 grand, and mushrooms, 3,000. But I'm assuming it's going to be every hour that we sell stuff. Let's go left here. 30. Look at these. Look at these levels. Definitely Asian-inspired map. Judging by these areas, these buildings. Beautiful little spot. Surprised this truck actually makes up the hill. I have no idea why I came this way, but we'll go left here. And right. This truck's just motoring on up the hill. Just. Absolutely beautiful little village, look at it. Stunning little area. Right, come up here, flicker hard right. Try not to fall. Oh, Jesus, fall off the edge there. And then our restaurant should be up here on the left. Right, actually across the road, but our sell point's over here. Sell some flour. Another 3,800 bucks. I think that's going to be a good thing for us, leasing that little grain mill down there. But righto guys, all the fields are harvested. I'm not sure what we're going to do next episode yet. I guess we'll just probably re-prepare for seeding and harvesting and stuff for next year, and look at something else we can do. Maybe take on some more contracts, bring in some extra money, continue to expand. Maybe look at some mowing and baling and that sort of thing. It depends on what sort of items come up for sale before next episode. So I'll probably skip through the month of August, bring you guys back in September and see what's going on. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, as always, smash that like button. Any ideas, suggestions, leave it down in the comments section below. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.